Imagine a young boy, barely old enough to tie his shoes, already leaping across stages under bright lights, his tiny feet keeping perfect time while the world outside crumbled. Laughter hides pain, but sometimes that pain fuels the greatest art. This is the story of a dancer who flipped through life's storms with a smile, and the quiet actress who earned his deepest respect, not for fame, but for staying real. He came into the world in the heart of Chicago, 1925, born straight into the roar of vaudeville. His parents were travelers, suitcase in one hand, spotlight in the other. Before he could spell his name, he was bowing to applause, learning how to read a crowd the way sailors read waves. The family rolled from town to town, meals sometimes skipped, dreams never skipped. Money was tight, especially when the Depression hit like a silent hammer. Then death came, early siblings gone too soon. His father snatched away when the boy was still small. Grief could have crushed him. Instead, it carved a hidden well of feeling beneath the grin he wore for the world. But watch him move. Every step, every joke, every spin, it's escape for him and for everyone watching. He lands in movies as a kid, eyes sparkling like he's hiding fireworks. By the war years, he's the cure for bad news, singing, dancing, tumbling through musicals that make people forget ration books and telegrams. Critics whisper, he's got the bounce of the greats, but with a wild, kid brother energy all his own. Then comes the picture that writes his name in late 1952, a film about making movies, where he plays the loyal pal who can outdance gravity. That one number, the one where he ricochets off walls and flips over couches, leaves him bedridden for days, 4 in his arm, still humming the tune. On screen? Pure joy. No one knows the cost. He keeps working talking mules, fancy musicals, television gigs where his tongue is quicker than his feet. Age creeps in, but the spark refuses to dim. He hosts shows, guests on specials, tells stories with the same twinkle he had at 10. Even when the body slows, the jokes keep coming. I've been entertaining myself since diapers, he laughs. And you believe it. Life off stage is messier. First marriage in the whirlwind of rising fame love tries to root itself in shifting sand. 10 years, then goodbye. The spotlight pulls harder than any promise. 2 years later, he finds steadier ground. She's warm, calm, the kind of beautiful that doesn't shout. They build a home, raise kids, weather the shift from big screens to small ones. She's there when the manic energy crashes into exhaustion, when the smile falters. She's the quiet song after the loud finale. They stay side by side until her light goes out first. If this story touches your heart, please share it, because stories like these remind us what decency looks like when the cameras stop rolling. Now, among all the stars he danced beside, one name always softens his voice. They met in the golden bustle, him the whirlwind, her the steady flame. She never played the game, didn't need to. Kindness was her brand, and it was genuine. Real deal, he says, eyes distant. Treated the janitor like the director. He watches her grow sweet roles, then that daring turn in a war-torn drama, hair messy, heart on fire. Oscar in hand, she proves nice girls can have steel. He nods from afar, proud, a little awed. He admires how she keeps family first, how applause never drowns out bedtime stories. Most of us chase the roar, he admits. She knew the roar ends. Later, when she speaks out, takes bold stands, swaps glamour for conviction, he isn't shocked. All in, always, he smiles. Even on a nighttime soap, replacing a legend, she brings the same grace. To him, she's proof you can shine without burning out your soul. Suspense hangs here. What happens when the body that defied physics finally says enough? The heart, strained from decades of triple spins and double takes, demands repair. Quadruple bypass 1990. He jokes through the pain, asks the nurse if the cafeteria has tap shoes. Recovery is slow, stubborn, like every comeback he's ever staged. And pneumonia nearly steals the encore. Weeks on machines, lungs fighting for air he once commanded in 8 counts. Family holds vigil. He rallies because surrender isn't in the choreography, but curtains do fall. September 2003. In a quiet room built for old dreamers, he takes his final bow. 78 years, countless smiles given, a few tears hidden in the wings. The dancer rests. The friend, the husband, the father his steps echo still. What he loved most about her wasn't the beauty everyone saw. It was the light she carried into every room, steady, warm, unfiltered. 2 lives, different rhythms, same heartbeat. Make them laugh, keep it real, go home whole. If a story can do that, touch the part of you that still believes in good people, then hit like, subscribe, share it wide. Let their kindness keep dancing long after the music stops.